What is up, kits and cubs? Welcome back. I'm the Wolverine 114, and some of you might be wondering why. If you're watching live, if you've gotten a bunch of notifications, and some of you might be wondering, if you're coming in from another place, why I'm not playing Devolverland Expo. That's because apparently the game runs like shit even on supercomputers. Everything I was seeing, like the performance is bad. The game is apparently great. It's getting good reviews for the people that can play it. But it's a common thing that computers that are running Doom Eternal and Call of Duty and like AAA big budget titles with high graphics and running them on like their purest settings. Apparently this game just doesn't run on it. So instead we're gonna be playing some Persona 5 tonight. Hope that doesn't bother anybody. But what can we do? It sucks. I wanted to play that. Guess I'll just have to play it on my own time and deal with the low frame rates and such. But yeah, for anyone who watching this later or doesn't know, I tried streaming it twice before actually looking into it and seeing that it's a common issue even when you're not streaming. So add on the computing pressure of streaming, and it was making my stream freeze and crash and not worth it. But yeah, so we're gonna everything's set up. We're gonna jump into Persona 5. Ooh, that's some delay. Let me fix. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing good tonight. It's a little disappointing I wasn't able to play that, but oh well, it's just how it be sometimes. I was looking forward to that because that was gonna be my replacement for not being able to react to E3 this year. But what can we do? Are those all the different? I never really paid attention, but are those all the different schools? That I think those are all the different schools that are like the protagonists from Persona. Maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing. I haven't played any of the others, so. Load. It's been a little while since we played this, but last I remember we yeah, it's summer, it's rainy, and we just, the flash forward revealed that we're gonna be fighting a, like a crime boss. Like, someone actually doing some hella evil. What is this? Right, there's some... I think the thieves, that's what's like going into that. Hey, Alice, how you doing? Just got done explaining why, what happened. Yeah, but what? Well, we're going into, I think we're gonna be going after like an actual crime lord, so. But yeah, I was just saying that like the game, apparently it's becoming notorious at the moment for having bad performance, so. In the game, yeah. In this, we're going after like an actual crime boss. Would not do that in real life. It's a bit much for me. What are we doing today? Right now I'm at the underground mall in Shibuya. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while. Let me know if anything comes up. Sure, why not? Oh, sure, okay. Why not? Let's go see Lady On. Hello. Hi, Ariane. Are you here to shop today too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, do you want to go somewhere? If you have the time, I mean. What do you think? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
What should we do today? Let's do some more fun.
Okay.
I can't with this cuteness. With, it's one of your villagers' birthdays, isn't it? It's absolutely adorable. Somewhere popular would be nice.
Sorry.
Okay, so I guess there's only one option. The buffet we went to before? I'll need you to make sure I don't eat too much, okay?
Okay, let's get going.
Let's do it. Yeah, I'm bummed I couldn't stream that game. But... Oh, this looks so amazing. This place has so much on their menu, it's hard not to overeat. Oh, how about this? Operation Eat a Bit of Everything. Sounds like a good plan. Yeah. It's rough, but what can you do? You gotta work with the tech I have, I guess. But yeah, like people were saying like they've got like top of the line graphics cards and CPUs, and it was still like overclocking their systems, and I'm like, I definitely don't have that, but mine can still run things pretty damn good. And it was failing pretty bad. That's my operation too. That's fair. That's basically me every time I go to a buffet. I'm like, I want a little bit of everything just to try it all out, and if I like something, then I'll have more of it. Honestly, it was crazy how much my stomach expanded last time, but I've reflected on my actions, and I won't make the same mistake again. But, Ariane, can you keep an eye on me? I think as long as you do, my resolve won't crumble.
Yes!
Well then, let's get eating. The order you eat things seems important. Let's start with the stuff that digests quickly. Okay,
Seriously?
Hey! They gave me this present for being the millionth customer! No wonder this place is expensive. I'm amazed they give out stuff like this. I feel like I'd just eat from it non-stop if I kept it at my house. Can you take it? Sure. Choco Mountain. Oh! I guess I can put that in my room. What games do I have? On which system? I've got about 300 on my Xbox. On here I've got all of these. On Switch I have a few. All? I think at this point it's easier to ask what games I don't have. Which ones are my fave? I'm really loving this one. Persona 5 is great. Bloodstained, another great one. Spider-Man is another one of my favorites, which I still need to do the DLC for. I just remembered that recently. Multiplayer games. I was playing some Destiny 2. Play a lot of Overwatch, Siege. Stuff I do on my downtime. Witcher 3, Skyrim. I'm addicted to clicker games. Worst ones? This is easily the worst game I own, Sonic Forces. I don't really get a lot of bad games, per se. Dark Souls 2, I hate. I honestly hate. I can't deal with it. I can't. Why what? The fact that I don't get a lot of bad games, or games... Oh, I guess Anthem is technically bad, but I don't know, they're working on it. And why? And why for what? The fact that I don't get bad games, or why are some of the bad games? No, I don't hate Dark Souls. I hate Dark Souls 2. I love Dark Souls 1. I love Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 2 was a horrific thing to go through. Sonic Forces, it's really just bad Sonic fan fiction turned into a game. There's a different game, which, I don't know, do I have it installed? I may have uninstalled it since I beat it. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Sonic Mania. That came out around the same time as Sonic Forces and was so much better. And they really just went back to basics for it. But, like, Sonic Forces... That's the game I played on April Fools. It was just... Would I play Dark Souls 2 again? No. No, I had such a bad time playing that. Like, it was bad. It was really bad. Because I had just beat Dark Souls 1, and I'm like, yeah! I'm pumped to go into the next one. Like, these streams exist on my YouTube. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go into the next one. I'm gonna take my skills and I'm gonna apply them. And the mechanics are different. The enemy spawns are literally just bullshit. There's trap rooms literally everywhere. I couldn't get out of, like, the third area. I gave up on it. I was just, no. The bosses, like, one of the first bosses you fight is this giant dude with a lance and angel wings that span across literally the entire stage, all the way from one end to the other. And you have no room to roll. You have to set up these, like, cannon things to kill him, and you don't have time to do that. I actually completely beat Sonic Forces in one stream. Like, I think it took 2.5 hours to complete the whole game. It was, yeah. It was bad. Thankfully, I got it for free. But, God, don't pay money for that game. PC or Switch? I've got quite a few games. I don't think I have any bad ones. At least not that I've experienced yet. I have a ton of games on Steam I haven't even tried yet, just because I got them through, like, Humble Bundles and such. On Switch, I play a lot of Breath of the Wild and Smash, Animal Crossing. None of them are really bad. Yeah. Hey, Bond will go stronger soon. Oh, also Super Mario Odyssey. I play a lot. Oh. Nice work, you exposed the guys behind the bullying. I heard both of them ended up turning themselves into the teachers. Things should be peaceful at school from now on. Well done.
Yeah.
Cool. Double Change of Heart was a massive success. Thank you for your survey. Okay. Was that just your own curiosity, or was that like... is that like actually for something? Hey, it looks like that Kosei queen had a change of heart. She calmed down and actually apologized to the male student. Alright, this lady. Curious, okay. So how was it? Oh, I just realized. Whew, okay. Yeah. Phantom Thieves' pigs? Made the right choice in changing her heart. Anyway, the Phantom Thieves have whipped another target into shape. You guys are so dependable.
Yeah.
Hey, looks like she had a change of heart. Wonder if she and the guy will be friends from now on. I hope so. I feel like there was the potential for a relationship, but she just had to not treat him like an asshole. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I was making a joke because that was a very interesting answer to the question. Think they're real kings or queens of mementos? Fuck if I know. I barely understand what we do in the place, much less. Much less if things exist. I'll put it on the shelf. Yeah. Ooh. A chocolate fountain, eh? That must bring back memories of that buffet. Can I use it? No. You back? Okay. I'll craft some lockpicks. That'll upgrade my,
What are your
one of my
thoughts?
abilities. Or not abilities, but...
Okay.
What's it called?
Hmm.
Stats? Yeah, stats.
What are your thoughts?
I'm just all over the place tonight. Oh, I can make other things. I'm just gonna keep making lockpicks, because I burn through those so quick. I might as well.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Cool. Point up!
All right.
Efficiency level 2, hell
Well
yeah.
then.
I'm doing good. Doing good. Oh wait, I can't remember. Do I have a DVD? No, I have to watch that. There's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. Where am I? Usually it shows my character somewhere. Not this time, I guess. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Yeah. Just some little chitter chatter throughout the whole place.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Well, that's not good.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe they're real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it'll probably happen. It's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Meanwhile, I'm just creepily walking behind them. Just like, it's like, chill, man, chill.
All right.
So you have your social studies trip tomorrow. It's a good chance to think about your future. Be sure you're paying attention. You better not make a ruckus, am I clear? It will reflect poorly on our school. There's a group going to the television studio this year, correct? Well, here's a question for you.
What's the answer?
With the advent of the color TV, something else started appearing in color. You know what it is? I would assume movies?
Memorize
Nope.
this.
Oops. Correct answer is dreams. Before people dream. What? Looking this up. Yeah, black and white TV generation have monochrome dreams. That's actually like a science article. What the fuck? Oh. That was a study in 2008, but what the fuck? It's scientifically proven in the 1940s around 3/4 of all people were dreaming in black and white. This was true until the 1960s, when color TV became common. By 2001, less than 20% of all people claimed to dream in black and white. Huh. That's so weird. Okay, cool. What's fascinating is that people see the world in color regardless of TV's existence. It's strange that our dreams have been in black and white until TV's inception. Not all black, but a significant portion. Which is shocking. I had to fix the delay, sorry. In the future, if 3D televisions became normal and let us sense flavor, smell, and heat, dreams might become indistinguishable from reality.
That's incredible.
There's a flavor. I could get behind that.
Hey.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzui-san. Suzui-san? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
Unbelievable.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijima-senpai for?
Huh?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? She acts all noble about it too. Nijima-senpai knew? Gasp. What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa, and why do you post that notice? It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation could become. And, did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into? Nothing yet. I'll pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
What?
A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure. Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There's still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
No, but
we've received a request for help. I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you need to act on your own.
what?
Sir! Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well. Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. The criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves. That's absurd. So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint. This guy is such a fucking prick. Literally looks like a fucking giant testicle. So, what kind of person would be a bigger threat than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? Lord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. Well, we'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us.
Hey,
Hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Possibly. No one contacted me, so. How do I get out of here again? Here. They didn't exactly make this building straightforward. Oh, hello. All I hear from everyone is no comment. Can't write a decent article like this. Direct approach just isn't going to work. But now I'm sure they're hiding something. What should I do? Now what should I do? It's probably time for a change in tactics.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Just wanted to check. Oh right, I can fast travel, right? How do I...
I should write something.
Maps, there we go. Forgot how to do things for a second. Hold on. Go to... I don't think I have anything to sell, but it'll at least put me around where other stuff is. Oh, I thought I pressed the button.
Hey!
I don't have Dauntless Guts yet. Can
Okay.
I sell anything? Oh, I do have stuff to sell.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. All right. Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, he's still using old shotguns.
That's what you're choosing? You like it?
Equip that and sell the other. I love how it gives me that option just right from the start.
All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good.
Alright, cool.
All right.
Alright,
Come
that's
again.
good. Back to Central Street. Is this... Where's the... Oh, hello. What are you doing out here? My, what a coincidence. Are you perhaps going back to the scene of the crime? This book is so good I just can't stop reading it. I hope the next volume comes out soon. Alright then, Makoto. I see you. I see you. Okay, so I still have DVDs that I need to watch. Good to know. Guess that's what I'll do then. Doesn't seem like I have anything else to do. It's weird that going back here makes you rest till the evening.
Ah, you're back.
Hello. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. I always hear about how celebrities are involved with all sorts of shady business. You're absolutely right. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we've got to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Fair enough. Things going well on your end? I've had some new achievements as your image management representative. I have a report to make. It's good news for you. Do you have any plans today? You won't regret hearing what I have to say. Sure. Might as well. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. By the way, do you know about that high-class buffet in Shibuya? Let's go there. Don't worry about money, I'll send you a map of where it is, so come on over. Alrighty then. Today's my treat. Phantom thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. Okay. Easy there, Mishima. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization now. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? I mean, sure. It was a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Sure. Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this, the whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
That's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure that we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I cannot talk tonight. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. Might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? And maybe I was born to do the strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been so close to home. These next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Cool. And I get more stuff.
Alright.
No pure upgrades, but good stat boost. So if we're returning the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I guess let's just go home.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Interesting.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Makes sense.
Could this get any more obvious?
You're right.
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Really?
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
Okay.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Oh boy. He sounds like a wonderful person.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Who's this guy that just walked in with all colors on him?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Hey, dude.
Huh?
You've got a slamming bod after all.
Oh god. It's not creepy
I'm on a school trip.
at all.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after.
Yeah.
Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll
Apparently
yank
not.
their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Well, okay then, Ryuji. About to go on a Kali Ma massacre over here.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Okay, Kawakami.
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who'll get the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde'll do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks.
I've worked on film sets before on the crew. This behavior would not fly whatsoever. Usually the crew people are some of the nicest people on the set. Yeah, no, this guy's just a prick.
Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
Fought valiantly against the long cables. Touche.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Oh boy.
Quiet down, will you?
Welcome
I get
back,
how you
Aylis.
feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right?
Ah, I just realized the date. Nice.
Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Sure.
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Of course
It
you do,
looked
Morgana.
delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
Ooh.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Okay. Sounds like
Alright,
fun.
Let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really, You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dome Town. I'm really feeling it now.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Oh. You're a
Excuse
recognizable
me?
face.
I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Recognizable voice. Can't place it, but you sound familiar. Like a famous voice actor.
What do you want? I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah,
Okay.
where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Hi, Goro.
Catchy?
Filming? What? You a celebrity? Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Interesting.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend.
Catchy. Guess this is a big character.
So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
This guy just... Huh?
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about? Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
I mean, yeah. See you, Catchy.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something.
Okay, then.
He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get a
No,
Dome
don't
Town.
leave. Oh, no. Hey, let's like Takeshi. Oh, that looks fun.
All right.
New hangout spot.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Come back, Akechi. We'll see him again. We'll see him again. I feel like I'm gonna puke for real. My stomach's churning. This is why I spoke against it. Dude, it's not fair using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Hey!
Hey, wait, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. I guess that's all we did there. Cool. I kinda wanted to experience some of that, but I guess not. Guess, I'll have to hang out with someone there another time. You're gonna film this at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's what Ryuji's for. Very fair. Oh, but I want to watch movies.
Well then.
Sleep. We go sleep. And then we wake up and it's next day.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Hmm.
It's a catchy
Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
The fuck? Mr. Akechi? What? Cries in Spanish.
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5
is this
seconds
guy?
till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Oh. Okay.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a
Akechi.
surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Hey, we gotta support it.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Maybe not.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
One second. I was letting someone know I'm streaming, but I corrected it to steaming, which doesn't make any sense. Also sorry about that. That's my phone being unplugged. Get back in. Okay. All good. Hungry? I actually ate before stream this time, but I'll probably eat more after, just because streaming takes a lot out of me. I didn't really eat a whole lot throughout the day either, so.
I have to say though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh lord.
First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts,
Look,
Akechi-kun?
I found cancer table? Ooh, in Animal Crossing? Nice. The crave.
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
On the recycle bin?
All right, let's try asking this student here.
So it wasn't like... It wasn't like from Celeste, it was just in the recycle bin? The fuck?
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Oh lord. That's weird as hell. That's great though. Awesome. It's unnecessary.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement.
Confused.
In that case,
I'd be confused too.
there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Unless Celeste sneakily put it in there. It's like a little gift. She just like... just waddles back on out. I'm torn between these two. Like, should I flip it back on him? Like, Or should I actually try to defend them? Us. This one can easily be flipped back on me. This is me flipping it at him. So I think I'll do that.
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored.
Basically, if the power exists, it can be abused. Which has been the argument in superhero media for, like, literally ever. Obviously, no.
The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Cuteness, all.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
Are we the baddies?
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, hey, Catchy. How are you?
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person.
For what?
To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say.
Yeah, very true.
I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again?
Perhaps. Well, I don't have to make one anymore, right? It's like a little gift from Celeste. Not by me.
Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interesting.
Apparently.
I look forward to seeing you.
Hey, Sheikers! How you doing? Give me a shout out for Sheikers.
Well then?
How's your night going?
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with.
Yeah, that like barely popped up on my notification. I was like, might as well throw that in there.
There's probably a lot we can learn from him, though.
So close, Ales. So close. Oops. Oh boy. Back to the present.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves.
Thank you. Oh, you're playing Animal Crossing?
Explain yourself.
Oh, right, you were testing out your new capture card. Your internet disconnected. Uh-oh. Nice. How'd that go?
I am thou. Thou
So
art
I've got
I.
connections within the
Thou
police
hast
force, huh?
acquired a new vow. It
shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the justice persona,
That makes sense.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Love the t-shirt? Oh, thanks. Yeah, my mom ordered it like months ago, and it just came recently. But yeah, it's all the different lightsabers, and some of them are actual characters, like Mace Windu's and Anakin's, Yoda's. Darth Vader's. Don't embarrass me in front of Akechi. Hey, you did that to yourself.
All right.
Audio was an issue last night, but I got a new aux cord. My sister had
Sorry
one.
for taking so
Nice.
long. Wait, was that a catchy?
I'm glad you found a way to fix that up. How'd the stream go?
I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it
Yeah.
makes me sick.
Ayla's just had a... Thank you for the host, Cheekers. Very much appreciated. Yeah, it's Doom. I like it. Because we played through like the entire Doom series on here, except for Doom 3 and Doom 64, which I'll be getting to Doom 64. I won't be getting to Doom 3. Went well, had a bunch of people popping in and out, and was live until about 1 a.m. Damn, nice. I'm glad that went well for you. I was dealing with some stuff, so I couldn't quite be in there, but I'm happy that went well. But yeah, Ayla's just found a cancer table in her recycle box, and it's like, what?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, it's just like, I didn't even know that was possible. I thought it was just like saplings and shit, and then maybe like occasionally like a radio or something, but no, a full-on fucking cancer table. Boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. Oh. That Akechi bastard. Thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And he just had to say it on live TV, too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Still, what was Akechi-kun... Was what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why do you gotta bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Does this seem a little selfish? We're Phantom Thieves, honest. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. It's true, but... What do you think, Arian? Do you think are we being selfish? We're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday, you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now. I'm ready to play some balance, so I'll be hopping in and out. No problem, Cheekers. Have fun. Love the music. Let me fix delay, because this all... Can't wait for tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Did I miss a thing? God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Mar? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best. Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it. The game? Oh, the Harvest Moon thing you got? I probably should have read that.
Oh!
Yeah, I rented something. Nice. Let me know how that goes. I never played the first one, so...
You think I go out with her? What do I look like?
What? You liar! You told me you loved me just last night!
Show about young adults that's set in an upscale neighborhood called Bubbly Hills.
No way!
Well, if we're in high school, there's something else. Don't follow their example on the show, alright? What?
Hey!
I wasn't into stuff like that at the time. I really felt their desperate need to be loved by someone. Maybe you learned something about charm from watching this drama. I guess I did. Ooh, head turning.
Alright.
Yeah. Game is tomorrow, Harvest Moon sequel, apparently? How many days left until this is late? 2, right? We better not forget to return it.
Yeah!
Alright, it's already late. Let's say we go to sleep. I was thinking of playing that. Well, Aylis will be on top of that, so... Are you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys? I guess now that you mention it. I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. Oh. Big jump in popularity. Or... the Phantom Thieves just. Oh! Right, he said the survey was gonna change. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
That fucking voice line! Oh my god. Oh, and that talk show was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. So people still don't think we're real.
I'm so pumped!
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with a Ketchy-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool!
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch a Ketchy-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural act of public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love he hates the media. It makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good and he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight. Oh boy. This has spiraled out of control very quickly.
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these Phantom Thieves of hearts. Why someone would steal something like a heart which can't be turned into money is beyond me. If I were a Phantom Thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or works of art. I'd go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times, and there has never been a more stable resource.
You.
Now then, Marsan. Can you imagine how much gold has been excavated by humanity over the course of history? I would think we would beat this. June. Oh. Less than what I thought it was. What palace are you on? I haven't gotten into a palace yet. I don't know what the next one is, because this is my first time going through it, so I don't know. I just met Akechi, so... like, just barely.
Correct!
Cool. Also, welcome. How are you? Surprisingly little, don't you think? That rarity is what drives its value.
No way. What?
Yeah, I thought it was less than that. Or more than that.
Nice going!
Hey! Ranked up a little bit.
Alright.
Incidentally, they say that 16% of the world's gold is in Japan. Was your first thought the Tokugawa clan's buried gold? It's actually in discarded home electronics. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
What did you say?
You can't measure the value of a treasure with money. She was talking about, the Harvest Moon game, the one you were talking about.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Keep your voice down, Ryuji!
Ow!
Yep, thank you, An.
You're being way too loud.
Who
That was after for a
cares?
sec. Yeah, no
Everybody's
problem.
talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
Oof.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of an issue.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again?
Uh-oh.
You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you?
Uh-oh.
Could it be that you're hiding something?
Uh-oh.
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
I don't trust you.
You're
No one
really
trusts
that
you.
hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Okay, Okay.
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Whew. Yeah, that's what you get
You know
coming
what I
in here
asked
being like...
earlier about whether we'll be okay if we keep this up.
You come in here like boom, you're gonna get boom right back.
I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
What's he got on her? Like there's gotta be something the principal has on her.
At an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
Where are you going?
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
Yusuke,
You're the impossible
you can't just do that.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Yusuke.
That's not the issue here.
Damn it, Yusuke.
Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Just sleep here? No. Mother cafe?
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Honestly, I was thinking
You're the one calling the shots.
I was thinking something similar. It's like I got that big room up there, and I'm never in it except when I sleep. So why not?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Cool.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
Right,
By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Hey, I've got that. I think.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Oh. What was that? Who screamed?
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the
So
helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Row and 10. Oof.
Huh. Sit down. This rent will be on the house.
Oh, hey.
You're helping, though.
Sure. Yeah, whatever. He's taking a liking to everybody.
It's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
He's not a coffee guy.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, I want to see.
He's very,
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you
He's
very
very
much
accepting to everyone, which is, like, shocking.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
Like, I thought he would be, like...
So you're,
On to Kamiki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Sejiro? No. No.
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Sejiro?
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Sejiro, don't be weird.
Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
That got weird. That got real weird.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What do you think I live in? When there's a karaoke outside? Interesting.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
How do you think I live, on?
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want
Him
anyone
talking
hearing
on a
us.
microphone. Interesting.
At this
Is it a
rate, we're
microphone
just
or a
going to
megaphone?
worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though.
Huh. Weird.
You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Not much to say.
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything
It
good
stopped.
out there lately, though.
Alright then. Yeah, it's a little weird that they're doing that so late.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Dude, the fuck?
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So...
Just lost Valor at 0-13. Oh, damn. I'm sorry, she... Yikes. It happens, though.
How about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
Was that your first game?
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
Maybe?
That sounds
First
great.
game of the day.
I've heard
See,
that
it's probably
eating hot pot
it's
together
just
brings
the
people closer.
it's just the had 2 people DC. Oh god. Yeah. So the Rust game plus then a handicap. That. Ugh. I'm sorry.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Sure.
Okay, hot pot it is.
And one person who had like lag issues on their screen and no aim ability at all. Anyways, it's fine. Yeah, as always next time. Starting to practice Omen. You were pretty good with him last time we played, so.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Sure. Sounds good. See, this is where the hideout should be.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
I think this might be the introduction to where for it being the hideout, but... It's such a nice, like, it's a big room, we can do stuff in it, it's nice and fun. Heard you're all having hot pot for dinner. Oh, looking forward to it. As you should be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her name was Ann, right? She's a nice girl. She is. Said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Anyway, I should have a big pot around here somewhere. Yay, I has pot, I think. Maybe? Maybe? An old earthenware vessel. This should be big enough. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective.
We've already heard all that.
This tastes a bit bland.
I didn't recognize her. They're related? Oh no.
But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
Her mom?
School's been going fine.
Sister? I don't know how old she is.
I'm more worried about you, sis.
Sister.
Are you tired? You're probably lacking
Ooh.
sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real,
okay,
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes?
This my capture card keeps having this like really bad delay that only I can notice, but it bothers me so bad because I'll be reacting to things and it comes up like a second later on the screen. It's annoying.
Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman, yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Yeah. What do you want to do, Makoto? I think we're getting an ally. I totally haven't been spoiled because she's fucking everywhere.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
God, Morgana.
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Oh, yeah.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else...
That's what happened.
You know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
Oh, God.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
Yep.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all.
I feel like he's gonna end up being one of the final targets.
You understand what that means, correct?
Because he's probably some real powerful asshole.
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
And obviously he had power over the police. So...
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
Mm-hmm.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever.
Aw.
Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
And you might. We don't know.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
We didn't get turned into a cat.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. One second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Hell yeah.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Yeah.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Okay.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
Yeah, you fell asleep.
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
Yeah, what kind of nickname is that, Ryujin?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
See yous.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Oh my god.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Juan's missing out.
That guy's just gonna perpetually just keep twisting the knob.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
I mean, I have been trying to get closer.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
We just gotta not abuse our power.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore!
Okay,
Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Jeez, Ryujin.
Hey.
Hey, sorry. Meant to talk.
Did something happen?
Why is the old guy there? It's a public bathhouse, so yeah. Was AFK? Yeah, they were at a public bathhouse. I'll be fine here. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. I enjoy going to the bathhouse every once in a while. Hot water is quite relaxing. Yeah. Gotta rest up.
Well,
you needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. I'm just like, oh, doesn't normally show me that part because we're going into this. Ah, we're going into the Velvet Room. I see. That a new upgrade for me, or what's going on here?
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
Oh, Velvet Room.
In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
Okay. Still don't know what I'm rehabilitating.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Ooh. Are you now?
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Ooh. More persona slots. Hell Hell yeah.
It's almost time.
Almost time for what? What aren't you telling me, old man?
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Hmm.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases.
Oh boy.
There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
But why?
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
Is he the other Asian?
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So, you're just the good girl type of pushover.
Oh, wow. I get he's trying to get a response out of her.
Looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
She's starting to crack.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
Cool.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
Cool.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh?
Yeah, why did you decide to take him in?
Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
Doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either.
Yeah.
I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this?
Oh.
The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
He's giving the Sayori to the cafe?
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism.
Sayori?
I doubt it would want
Sayori.
that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
That's nice.
I'll come again.
See you, Yusuke.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Skyrim. Yusuke. He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know, it's past noon. The kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro. That painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey.
Yeah, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of thread on looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because I got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. I think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? Maybe too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately, too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups are even in Shibuya. Damn, they're really starting to get serious. Let's get into it. I thought you'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. Oh wait, the police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants... Aha! What if we treat them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. Hey, Moon, how you doing? Welcome. How is you? Ah, you still got the, I wonder if that ever goes away. The hype train conductor. I'm doing good. This is probably, honestly, one of the...
This one's for you, Mark!
Kita, thank you for the follow! How are you tonight? Yeah, this is probably one of the better days I've had in a while, honestly. I've been stressed as fuck all week, and finally I got some time to... Some things started going my way today, basically, and I have solutions for issues that were coming up, so that's nice. Nothing like really big, just like financial stuff. I was able to start working again, so it's a lot. It's a big weight off my shoulders. Hey. But yeah, and then also, I just got an email today saying that a snack box has been shipped, which I didn't actually order, but it's happening. So we're gonna get another one of those pretty soon, which I'm excited for because I love doing those on the stream. So you were reaching out to Discord yesterday. Yeah, I got in touch with a bunch of people actually. A lot of people reached back out to me, and that was really nice. I can go over what happened later on after stream if you want. Basically, big drama thing happened. Yeah, a bunch of things happened in an adjacent community. So, yeah, snacks. I love doing snack boxes on stream. Last time the snack box took up the entire stream, so hey, it'll be fun. Quick, everyone, I need your input. Should we do this or not do this? What should my choice be here? Because I'm honestly torn. Because like it could be good to draw them out. Because hey, we're in this place, and then I won't be out at midnight. But at the same time, this is like our base. Should we be luring criminals to our base? Yeah, it was great doing that last time. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I'll fill you in after stream. Hey, Oren, how you doing? I'm like minutely paying attention, but I'm here for snacks. Snacks are not here yet. Probably if it just now shipped, I would assume maybe like a week or so. But we'll see. Whenever it arrives, I'll stream it that day because I love breaking those things open. I second that if you ever need. Oh, well, thank you, Kita. It's very much appreciated. Been here a while, actually being sneaky. Well, hello. I'm glad you've been doing good. Wow, everyone's in here now. What kind of snacks? It's a snack box that like every month they do a new country. Last month it was Colombia. And that's actually on YouTube if you want to go check out the last one I did. I don't know what this month's box is because I didn't order it. They just shipped it to me. So I got a tracking email and everything, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna say no to this. Yeah, no, I don't know the country, and I won't know until it gets here and I break it open. So I'm excited. You know, it might actually be the Japanese one, because that was what I ordered the first time, and then I got Colombia, and I figured they may have just mixed up a box or something, and I still had plenty of enjoyment with it. But perhaps it might be the Japanese box that I ordered. We'll see. I don't know. It's gonna be a roulette of countries. Any snacks I absolutely hated? There was a sucker that was literally like the worst thing I'd ever tried. But other than that, everything else in the box was like amazing, and I ate that thing up. Maybe Colombia was the extra box? I don't know, that was like last month. Balance has proven to be disappointing as hell. Oh no, I'm sorry. Anyone have any answers to which choice I should make here? Let's do it, or is that a horrible idea? I think, must be so fun to try. It's really fun to try. Oh, phone, stop. Please stop unplugging yourself. Thank you. Yeah, I always have a blast doing that, and then it's such good snacks too. And this one comes with a drink every time too, so that one's, well, the drink is extra, but I got the drink. So. Is Valorant a PC game only? Yeah, it is. Fuck it, let's do it. Cut it out. You get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose we left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. Right. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff, too. Oh, and I got a new text message. Oh. R.I.P. Jesus, giving you a drink to accompany your snacks. Exactly. Last time it was like an apple soda. It was so good. Oh. It was like a thicker version of like apple like sparkling cider. And it was so good. Be honest, am I actually getting stronger? Been working really hard, but I haven't noticed any change. Anyway, would you mind hearing me out again? Are you free today? Yeah, sure. Yeah, it was so good. And they had like they had a lot of banana chips that were really good. There was one that was like, or plantain chips, I should say. One that was like, one that tasted exactly like seaweed snacks, which was like, And, and then one was like chili plantain chips, where they were spicy. Caught me off guard at first, and then I couldn't get enough of those. There was so much good stuff in there. I highly recommend it. The last one I got was Snack Crate. So it was good. It was really good. I put the links on the video that I posted on YouTube, which might as well put up my YouTube link. So Twitter, my YouTube, and for anyone who's not in there yet, there's my Discord. So yeah. Yeah, it's just like, it's unsponsored snack box test number 2. I highly recommend. Only one thing was bad. I nommed down the rest of it. Even like the other suckers that were like, this like different flavors from the one that I had tried and hated. The other ones were amazing. It was just that one sucker. It was like a dragon fruit sucker, and I was like, no.
Hey!
Oh, look at those ducks over there. It must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey!
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. It's kind of like New York. It has everything. It feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Oh right, you only just moved here, Arion.
Hey.
I should make a distinction in how his name is actually pronounced. Or else it just sounds like I'm saying Arion and it's like, which I guess I kind of am, just different spelling. Why did I have to pick such an awkward name? Like, it makes sense in my head. And I've explained it a couple times on stream how I got that name. But it's just awkward. Now that I look back on it. When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Yeah, no, okay, so let me break this down. It's not, it sounds like it, it's not it. So the way how I got the name was my Dragon Ball Xenoverse character I made a Namekian, and I looked into how Namekians create their names. It turns out that a lot of it is through slugs or slug-like objects, or like snails. And so I looked into the scientific names of like slugs and snails, and I found Arion within that. And that's where I got that name. And it's just kind of been a continuing name throughout. Like, this is the first time it's popped up on stream, but I've used it in other games that I've played. And now that I'm constantly saying it over and over again, and it sounds bad. And I can't change it, because I'm how many fucking hours into this game? Like, 30? I feel like I've explained this like once every stream, but it's not meant to be like that. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your paintings suck." It totally was. Then she told me they were so bad that she just had to tell me. Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of just grew closer over that, and Shio's been my best friend ever since. And that's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey!
Remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on and on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. And that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. How exactly? How about that?
Yes!
I'm gonna star in action movies. Oh god. Can't stay long because I'm very sleepy and I have to work early tomorrow, but I wanted to stop by and support since I haven't been yet. Well, thank you, Kita. It's very much appreciated. I hope you enjoy. And thank you for the follow. I hope to see you around soon. Yeah, I hope you have a great night. Thank you for stopping by. It's, like I said, very much appreciated. Like that. Thanks, your support really helps. I've come to a determination. What would that be, Orin? Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective.
Thanks!
And that only happened because of talking to you. Thanks. Now I'm, like, awkward to say the name. Arion. I should... On. Just make sure I say that. It's different. And save those 30k channel points and make you play a Harvest Moon. Oh, Lord. Well, how long is Harvest Moon? Because I have a lot of games that I'm like, if it's something like Animal Crossing or like Garden Paws, then there's kind of a limit to how many times you can play that. It's open-ended? Yeah. So it's like... I'll come back next time, less sleepy. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful stream. Thank you, Kita. Hope you have a great night. But yeah, open-ended games are really awkward to stream, because I just never really know when to not. I mean, you can if you want to. I just... yeah. Like, I think I just completely dropped Garden Paws just out of the blue. I think because Animal Crossing came out, and then that took up all of my... all of my open-ended needs. But I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh yeah!
Night, Kita! You have a great night. Good luck with work tomorrow. Oh, and I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
Okay.
Ah, you're back.
So, what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's something. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. That high school detective. He'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Alright. This isn't exactly a request from the fan site, but a personal one. Truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. Sounded like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. Yeah? Yeah. From what he told me, money was missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. Now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. That's a lot of money. Yeah, this guy's like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only one who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Heading out now, got work tomorrow. Alright, good night, Oren. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great night, and I hope you have a good time at work. Please, you gotta help the student. Thank you for stopping by and supporting him as long as you did. So the manager is taking the money and then blackmailing the kid to pay him for it? That's a dirty trick. Let's talk about it at the hideout when we get a chance, okay? Cool. Got a request. And then another report. I want to make another report about what I've been doing. You have the time today? I get that you're really busy. I've been preparing a bunch of stuff to do. I think it'll be really helpful to you. What do you think? Want to hear more? Sure. That's what I'm talking about. Come on over to the diner. Good night. So, how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques. And this is, a model gun. Cost me a lot of money. Why is it so expensive? Well, it's basically impossible to find through normal methods. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security, since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately, too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. Are you sure that's necessary? I mean, people might come after me if they found out I was working with the Phantom Thieves, right? It's important to have a way to defend myself in those situations. As I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts from the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Jeez, Mishima, don't do that. EXP earned by backup members.
All right.
By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually...
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. Guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, I've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Alright. Come on, guys, let's go. Prick.
It's just...
It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
This one's for you.
Gosmal, thank you for the follow. Wow. Oh, noob! Hey! Welcome, everyone. I'm the Wolverine 114. I play a bunch of random games. Or not random. I play through games, but wow. Thank you all so much. You guys are amazing.
This one's for you.
Thank you for the follow, Demon Queen. Right now we're playing some Persona 5. Wow. Thank you all. How are all you guys doing today? How are you, Noob? And Queen Emily Smile and Water Lily and Gosmal. How was your stream, Gosmal? What were you playing? Let me give you shoot it. Ooh, fellow T-San, nice. Just normal P5. Ooh, Little Nightmares. That is such a good game. I love that. I wish I didn't see that before I started streaming because I would have loved to stream that game. How you doing, Noob? Yeah, let me give you a shout out too. But yeah, this is just regular P5 because I had this for like a year and I actually started streaming it last year. And then a bunch of other games came in and I was like, I need to jump on these, and then this game just ended up kind of getting pushed to the back, especially like how long it is, so I just kind of kept pushing it back, and then finally, like last month I started streaming this like regularly again, and I'm getting back into it. But yeah. Beat Little Nightmares in less than 3 hours for a first time blind run through. Yeah, it's a pretty short game, but oh, that ending is just perfect. Love it. Oh, it didn't do the shout out because I misspelled it. Yeah, it's very well done. I love it. Just the story, the platforming, everything is great. It's one of those games that you don't mind that it's so short, because then you can play it again. Because it's just so good. And like going back through with after the ending and seeing like everything from the flip side of like what's actually going on, it's like, oh, it's so cool. I love it. I love games that do that. Oh, you're gonna play it Saturday? Nice. It's such a good game. I'm excited for 2. I probably will stream that when that comes out. Unless it's already come out. Has it? I didn't think it did, but it just got announced, right? I think. Yeah. Yeah, like, oh, it's... I'm jumping on that as soon as it happens, because I love games like that. I love really good, really in-depth horror games. One of my favorite games is Layers of Fear. Or, favorite horror games, I should say. Where, like, the story just keeps building and building upon itself until you finally get the full picture for no pun intended, but you finally get the full picture of the story. It's just I love lore and story and stuff. Yes, my shirt is a rainbow of lightsabers, and the different colors are actually representative of different like the actual characters. Except the pink one, I think it's supposed to be just red, because it's Darth Vader's lightsaber. But whatever. I like that it isn't jump scare, it's story-based horror. Exactly. Like, I love stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Water Lily, for the follow. But yeah, I guess we've got a bunch of new people, so let me plug my Discord and my socials. Discord server. We chat. We have a lot of fun. We post memes. It's good. And then Twitter. Just Twitter. And YouTube is my stream archive. So if you ever miss a stream or want to go back and see how I reacted to a certain game or something like that, just there that is. I've gotta catch up on my recent streams though. But yeah. I had a thought and then it's gone. BRB, no problem. Yeah, I love games where like the story, like you can really get into the story, and I find that's really solid in horror games, because like it can be these like really terrifying experiences, but at the same time you're learning more and more about the mystery and like the world building around it. That's why I love Layers of Fear. I really liked the Blair Witch game that did that pretty well. Outlast is another one that does it really well. Little Nightmares, just games like that where it's like by the end of it you get the full picture and it's like, oh, that's what's been going on this whole time. I love that stuff. Be gone, thought. Nice. Okay. I really get into story games. Like you'll see that a lot of the games that I play on the channel are story-based games. Life is Strange, yeah, that's another really good one. Let me see. There was oh god, my plug this in. My controller's about to die over here, so let me. Okay. Just gonna look at games I've beaten already. Resident Evil 7. That was really good. Devil May Cry 5, completely engrossed in the story. That was amazing. Just I've played a lot of games on stream, and like the story-based games I really get into. I'm not gonna be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, if I can get engrossed in the stories game and just be taken away by that, honestly, it doesn't even matter about the gameplay as long as it's not distracting.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. I didn't think we used the same station. Meeting here must be fate. How are you doing? I'm sleepy.
Oh?
You stay up too late? You alright? I do like that response. It's honest. Keeps the conversation from dragging. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. Oh, I dropped a thing. I fidget with little items. Sorry. Suppose it is best to simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. Yeah, I love doing like voices for the characters. I am an actor, so it's like I try to put with this game, since they actually have voices, I just mainly try to mimic the voice in some way. regardless of how actually good it is or not. But like if it's a game with no voice acting, I try to give them voices. It's fine. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Cool. Oh, we're getting a school scene.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store. They told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Be the same thing jumping between Jack and Cecilia and Wild Arms has been a trip. I've never actually played Wild Arms, so I don't know. I don't know what. I've heard the name. I know that. I don't know the game. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey Mar.
You know it, right?
Paper money is issued in the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? I totally know this answer. 100%. Let me just think about it for a moment. Just got to remember. Oh, do you know the answer? If you know the answer, feel free. Never mind second guessing myself. Okay, I just saw the answer anyway, so it's okay. Oh boy, that delay. Okay, hold on, sorry, I've got to fix the delay again, because every time I go away from the computer, it does the stupid delay. It's the government.
Exactly.
That's right. Unlike paper money, coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since.
No way.
Nice going!
Yay! I did a thing. I got the point. Okay.
That's what I thought, but it's late, I'm tired. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Alright.
I've been looking up those answers anyway, just because I want that boost, but I don't know anything about Japan, so it's like... like, I'm sure in the native country that this game was released in, these answers would be very simple, but... I'm in America. We don't learn anything about other countries or anything, so it's like... I don't know. Coins which don't have as much an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. Use the Thieves Guild, it basically gives you the answers. Yeah, no, I don't use that because I didn't know what the online functions were. And that's always risky when streaming. But I might have to turn that on next time I play. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want, whenever you want it. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Oh, Kawakami.
Listen.
The fucking... what the fuck's his name? The detective dude. It's skipping me right now. Thankfully it doesn't do anything intrusive or spoiler. Oh, okay, cool. I'll probably turn it on next time. I catch you, that's it. I knew it. I knew it was A, and it ended with I, and there's a K in it. not place the rest of the letters. Akechi. Right. Ijima-san's looking for you. She head to the student council room right away. Uh-oh. She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for the student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Hey!
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want? Is this where we get her? Because I've been spoiled by that long before I even started playing the game! The striker's back. No, you're perfectly fine. I love having conversations with people. This is you're doing what my chat ends up looking like for the whole night, usually. So you're perfectly okay. You said it was near the library, right? That's the library. Broadcast room? No. Is it in the library? Did you say? It was next to the library. Student council. There. What were we called here for? This is rather strange. I love the music in this game.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat.
Okay.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Depends on what you're gonna do.
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him,
God damn it, Ryuji.
Stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up.
Yeah, we did.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
We could just drag her into Mementos, just show her. Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
I mean...
Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted.
Fuck.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Of course, you would just say that.
Idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
God damn it, Ryuji!
I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
Yeah, it's either this or she goes to the cops. Here we go. No Ryuji, right?
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
Oh, at least not yet.
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
Yeah, that's fair.
What do you intend to do? Have you courage to say you're going to report us?
I do the Shakers, thank you for the sub. Wow. very, very much appreciated. There's my little emote. Everyone loves that one. Yeah, thank you so much for the sub. It's very much appreciated. And she doesn't know about Morgana. Yay. I guess. At least for now. It's not like we can't hide the talking cat for very long. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. I never ask for any support or anything, but you guys are just amazing, so thank you. I'm never good at transitioning back, so we're just gonna go back. Clipping that. Oh god.
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel
She's a
sorry
good
for you.
talker anytime she's not acting. Like, she acts horribly, but like, if she's just speaking from the heart, she's a fucking great speech writer. Or just off the top of her head.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Do you have a target for us?
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants to make a deal.
Alright.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
And who would that be?
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible?
Seeing it's possible.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
Of course you can.
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Oh yeah, the place you kicked us out of.
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Oh, man. Yeah, Chica is just cool like that.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were.
You know when you get that, like, a smudge? Or, to those of you who wear glasses, when you get that, like, smudge on your glasses and then suddenly there's just, like, a portion of your vision that's just, like something's just in front of you 24/7? Oh god. You made the clip. Guys, I've been practicing my crosshairs in my aim in Valorant. Nice. I mean, you're like the god of no-scoping sniper rifles, so... Not sure how much else you do. It's the worst feeling when wearing glasses since age 8. All the time. Right, it's like... It's so frustrating.
Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Yes, you are.
Hey,
No, it has to be so disappointed in me. For why?
That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Yep.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Got the gun to our heads right now.
Yes, it's best we
I
agree.
suck so bad when
at
we
least for the
played.
time being.
Yeah, you're fine, Cheeks. You're
We
okay.
made a crucial mistake, but
Trying to
not
get
a
better at
critical
Elman's
one.
abilities.
We'll just have to
That's
recover
right.
from here on out.
I mean, you did just pick him up and start playing him, so...
Yeah. My bad.
And that's Persona 3. I don't know, this is the only Persona game I've played. I got this because it was on sale and I knew a lot of people loved it, and then I asked if it was like a standalone thing or if I needed to like play the others first, and just about everyone told me it was a standalone, so I was just like, okay.
So, we doing this?
And I was just starting to get into JRPGs with Final Fantasy VII as my first, so. Unless you count Custom Robo as one, I don't really think so. Custom Robo was my favorite game as a kid. I love it. You have to.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
MP3, they summon their personas by shooting themselves in the head with special guns. Totally not emo the game. Holy shit. That's a... Okay then. Talk about escalation. At least here it's just ripping off a mask.
What could she be scheming?
Granted, it's very gory and visceral when they do it, but at least for the first time. So effing pissed. We just gotta do what she says. Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. There might be a reason behind who she picks, right? I wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. And there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Oh no, today was the... Uh-oh. I'm gonna have a late fee on the... Careful, she's a shrewd one. Best be prepared for anything. Well, I can't go out now, but... I can probably... Fuck! I have a DVD and it's gonna go... It's gonna have a late fee and I'm gonna have to pay and it's gonna... Because Ryuji, you're you, exactly. Well, since things got to this point, we'll just have to prepare ourselves and deal with it. We'll see our way through this somehow. Sleep. We do the sleepy guys. Oh god, you put it in clips. I love Ryuji, but geez. Yeah. Any request there? It got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position. Oh god. Yeah, Ryuji's big ol' oof.
Hey!
Oh, hello. Oh boy. Gospel with the redeem. Thank you. Yeah. How are you doing then? Good morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko... Oh yeah. Works around the clock, you know? Well, you work hard on your studies. Thank you for... Just, what's the word? It's getting late.
I was thinking you might not show.
What's the term? Exposition, that's it. Just expositing her name at me. Also, because of Ryuji, anytime I hear the phrase "for real," I instantly think of the overused voice clip of Ryuji screaming it, "For real!" They fucking use that all the time. Good night, Alice. Thank you for stopping by. been checking out the stream. Sorry it wasn't the thing I promised earlier, but I was originally gonna play, oh boy. Shigers with the Redemption. I was originally gonna play Devolverland Expo, but literally I booted it up and it like overclocked my PC. Apparently it's a common issue, even on like high-end PCs, so it's like Sonic Forces Kappa, oh no. Sonic Forces, no. Oh boy, everyone's... I'm about to go to the bathroom before stream's over.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Oh lord. So that's where we get this from. Let me fix delay, because again, you guys can't see it, but it bothers the hell out of me. There we go.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the
Stay
rise of
hydrated.
fishing
I am.
scams.
I always have like 3 water bottles at least whenever I start streaming next to me. So.
What's worse? Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want.
So like a bottle and a third.
They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
So it hits home.
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify.
God.
So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
So we're gonna have to go into mementos to figure it out.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty. Just the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
All right.
I hope you don't let me down.
Hope I don't either. It's not giving me a whole lot to go off of.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Oh. Flash forward. Present day.
The student council president from Shujin Academy?
Yeah. Funny about that, huh?
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Possibly. You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto?
Yeah, your own sister.
Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
I'm so mad.
Duplicity, there's a word, yeah. Don't hear that too often.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
It is.
How? We're in huge trouble.
We take down a criminal ring, a famous one at that. People then get and like shows that we can reach even further than the cops can. This is basically Superhero 101. This is the first, like, mini-boss. The first couple were, like, getting ourselves rolling, and this is the first, like, actual serious thing.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right! That might make people believe in us.
Exactly.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
This is our chance.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Just go ahead and take out the Mafia boss in less than 2 weeks. Sounds legit. Yeah, right? Like, yeah, let me just go into the underbelly of Shibuya and find a Mafia boss that not even the cops can locate and no one knows the name of, and let me just, you know, bring down his entire empire within the span of 2 weeks. Got it.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
Got it.
You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Alright. Good to know.
Okay.
Meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Hey.
Could I have a moment? What's up? Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll come. Okay, cool. You're the one who put it there.
Indeed.
Ah, the Sayuri seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Arion, I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess. What are you talking about? To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with, particular motifs or techniques. All the music in this game, I could listen to it for days, right? Like, honestly, the overworld music and the battle music and everything, like, I've heard it like a million times at this point, because, like, how many hours have I logged into this game? But it's still just as good as, like, the first time I heard it. It's, like, that's the mark of a really, really good soundtrack. I love it. However, those struggles came to pass on each occasion. And now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
To tell the truth,
are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Never see it coming. Yeah, that was terrible, but yeah. I can listen to that constantly. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired, when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pure pursuit of pure beauty. Goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the illustrious allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head. Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. So tough on yourself.
My apologies.
It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Although I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can genuinely be proud of. Ariane, please look over there at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, that is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Ariane, would you be able to provide me assistance? I have already brought profound change. I cannot read tonight. Damn. You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth. I'm glad to help.
I'm in your debt.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again. That was me during my stream last night. Words are real hard. Oh no. What'd you stream?
Rain, huh?
Also. Boop. I dropped the follow DD. So. Wild Arms, nice. I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Lita of Class 2D is guilty. I mean, Lita-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly, he's been spending money left and right recently. Says because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right? Can you try asking him about it, Adam? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Lita-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Ariane. Read to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class, wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Lita to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well. You're both missing the point!
Hey!
Is it true that Lita guy's guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Rainy season ends, summer begins. Oh, what a pain. Oh, hello. I was watching television and came across a discussion about the nature of justice. Have you ever given it any thought? What is justice to you? Helping people. I see. That's one way to look at it. They only perceive what is on the very surface. The boy who was featured on that TV discussion is still in high school. Catchy, wasn't it? He was well-spoken and skilled in the art of debate. Almost as good as I was at that age. Cool. See ya. might be the case. Even the police are having a hard time. We can't let our guard down.
Oh!
Yeah, I rented something. Yeah, I gotta return it after I watch it. Didn't have a lot of time.
I still have feelings for you.
Is this something we can be watching on stream?
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
But I don't have my wallet on me.
Man.
Oh, no way. He can't date her if he already has a girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, you learned something about charm from watching this drama. I hope not.
All right.
Okay.
Alright, let's go return the DVD next time. Yep. Time to do the sleeps. 19% now. As much as I love this game, it's bedtime for Mama Lily. I need to work in the morning. I'll definitely be back though. Good night. Good night, Lily. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm honestly probably gonna call it pretty soon anyway. Give me a shout out. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be calling it pretty soon, honestly. Oof. Oh, we're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something till we get there? Yeah, you have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by and the follow and coming with the raid. Awesome. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great night, and I hope you have a good time at work tomorrow. Good luck with all that. Aw, that's adorable. Hikaru-chan. That's cute. So, Chico kept waiting. Oh, this is, yeah, the story about that dog.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, I didn't finish the book this time, but next time, whenever it gives me the thing again.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff's insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there were even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job, but then if you say yes, you get dragged into some really shady stuff. The teachers or student council pres will do anything. We'll do something about it, though. So people are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. I'm assuming Makoto put out a post about it, perhaps? Oh, buzz buzz. That leader guy's here. I'll try and ask him about it. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything.
Hey!
Injima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body. Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I don't have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? I'm doing the best I can. And can I trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at the school. Do you understand? I do. Please, just give me a little more time. I don't like this guy. I don't like him at all. He's kind of an asshole on every level. Before I realized it, we're already halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Marcoon, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? Change color, right? I would think. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
That's it.
That's right. By the way, your hair will turn green if the metal is copper, or red if it's rust. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you should save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. It's the only one that made sense.
Nice going!
Ooh.
Alright.
Knowledge improved, hell yeah. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain. I'm tired of thinking of witty comments. Right? That's how I feel too. Hey, I think Lady Ann's gonna talk to Lita. You're gonna back her up, right?
I'll just add this.
So I'm gonna save 29 hours into this game. Oh boy. We're almost a third of the way done. Holy fuck. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna call it for right there for tonight. Thank you all so much for stopping by. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows. Fucking cheeks with the sub. Holy shit. Thank you all so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. Let's find somebody to raid tonight. Who's online? Not a whole lot of people online. You know what, let's raid somebody who I've been to this stream a couple of times now from other raids. I've never quite raided myself. Oh, almost misspelled it. I'm gonna raid Raging Girl Gamer. Hope you guys can join me for that. Thank you all so much for stopping by. You guys are absolutely amazing. Hope to see you all very soon. Hopefully it won't be as long of a time between streams next time around, but yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by. Again, you guys are absolutely amazing, and I'll see you around.